Hello there, survivors. Welcome back to Svartalfheim in ARK Survival Ascended, and today we're enjoying the peace at my giant castle that I'm working on the top of the mountain here. But we've been doing a lot of building recently, and I feel like it's time for some other adventures as well. So I want to set out, find a good dino to tame and breed them up so that I can safely traverse the map and fight most of the things that I will encounter. Let's take a quick look around. This is the latest addition, actually. I already moved my greenhouse so that it's now on top of the castle here, so that I can start growing some crops. But I'm afraid I lost all my seeds, so I will need some new seeds. But I think this is a much more convenient place to grow them, right near my castle, and also right near where I'm gonna have all my survival stuff going forward. So I feel like yeah, it's time to properly jump into survival, because I haven't done that much of survivaling here on the map since I started this giant project of a castle. So I feel like there's a big world out here to explore. That's one. And yeah, I want to do it properly, you know? I want to have some fun in here, and I think we can definitely do that. So my plan today is to see if we can find a little bit of a better mount, possibly. I have a few options here. Some of them are decent, some of them are less than ideal. So yeah, we got a lot of shinies as well. This, believe it or not, this is a shiny rhino. This is a shiny aloe. This is, well, this is very obviously a shiny. We got some of my gatherers. We got grape, of course, always here. Then, oh yeah, there we go. There is my shiny iguanodon as well. So yeah, we have a couple of mounts basically that I can use. We got the iguanodons to ride if we want to. We have raptors breeding. I actually made myself a little raptor pack that I can ride around, but they're not the strongest, and there's a lot of dangerous creatures on this map that you can run into. We have the beautiful arcology parasols as well. They are very nice. Probably not the most realistic option. Now, I did find, or did run into this aloe and just getting some of those gatherers. This is a shiny. I think it's like a ruby something. Yeah, it's actually an S Allosaurus, but then with the ruby shiny thing. And that got me thinking, maybe an Allosaurus might be a fun mount. I don't think I've ever tamed one before, so that's always fun to give it a go. I know it's just a knockout, so, well, I've tamed this one obviously, but I've never really used them before, so I think I might want to look into getting some. Now, of course, this is an S version. This is also a shiny. It's got not the best stats, I think, but yeah, I don't know. Grape is strong and fast. I feel like it might be your best option. Oh boy. And I feel like this mountain right next to me is a good spot to find them. I'm actually not quite sure where to find them. And we'll see what we can find, because I think this is also the spot for like gigas and karchas. So definitely want to check my surroundings before moving in here. That's all doing fine. Low level. Oh, there we go. I told you there's karchas here. Okay, those aloes weren't the best levels. Let me... Did I hit them? I don't know. Don't think so. I think they might be too far. Ooh, there's another aloe there. Karcha's gonna be annoying. Oh, I did hit them. He is in fact coming for me. There we go. Yeah, we should be fine. Especially if it's just one. Grape is a pretty strong Gigantoraptor, so not too worried about that. Unfortunately, I cannot use my gun on the back of this. It's a pretty nice level for an SLO. Like, definitely not the worst. Oh, he already got distracted. Okay. Just worried that it will go the wrong way. Might already be running. Oh, it's going sideways too much. He is torpor running, which is... I suppose it's good, but it's also not great because he's changing directions too much. There we go. We did it. We got him down. Did I have some... I did have some prime meat. Very nice. Alright. That's a pretty good start, and I definitely do like this blue on his back. Now we definitely want to keep an eye on that Karcha, that it doesn't get too close to us. Was looking for an S version though. Because I got a normal one, which seems a little bit boring. Yeah, this is definitely some crazy colors, but the blue is really good. So we'll take you home. We'll take the meat home as well, just in case we want to tame another. Yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, little shit. Yeah, I'll probably still take the yellow out again. Let's see. This was a... It is a male, so... That means we could start having them breed. Just trying to find a good spot. Maybe right here. Because then my little egg collector thingy can just start collecting eggs. And let's see how it works if I try to have it follow me. Oh, no, it might destroy all my trees though. Please be nice to my trees. Okay. There we go. That's perfect. Yeah, so we definitely want to have them start mating. And then my little egg box is running overtime, by the way, because I just keep all these guys on breeding. So yeah, we have loads of eggs, and we'll have some Allosaurus eggs soon as well, which is going to be great. I assume they lay eggs, actually. Okay, let's grab a little bit more cryos with me, so that if we do run into anything and we tame them, we can easily bring them with me. We do have one Allo egg. They are actually the same level. That's quite nice. Let's go to my hatching room, which I have a separate room for. Or actually, it's the hatching courtyard, which is right over here in the big ass castle. I need to start adding names and stuff, or maybe I need a map. All right, let's give this egg a nice little hatch here in the courtyard. It's the smallest courtyard that we have in the castle, but it's still a pretty nice one. And yeah, it's quite convenient just having like a little place like this where you can easily hatch some dinos, you know, away from all the chaos. And of course, because I have the pickup box on the other side, it makes a lot more sense to have the hatching here so that it doesn't pick it up instantly again, because I've had that plenty of times and this is just a little bit easier. And I like hatching things on the normal ground, not foundations or ceilings, because yeah, dinos tend to start, you know, glitching through those and whatever. It's always a little bit inconvenient, so this feels like a very convenient spot to have for like a hatching little place. And this one does not have the colors I want. It does have the pretty nice ruby body, I suppose. I mean, at least the red, orangey colors are quite nice. But of course I'm gonna prefer having that blue. Even though that is mostly gonna be the glow in the dark. But that's kind of why you want to have an S version, right? Alright, let's bring out a little bit of meat for this little guy. He doesn't eat that much yet. Alright, I've been taming and I've been breeding, and I've got a little pack here of Allosauruses. I must say that I really like this one because it has a lot of blue tones. This one is pretty cool as well because it has some darker blacks and grays, and then the blue accents, and then this one is an absolute monster, to be honest. That one is alright, not great, but not as bad as this one. This is pretty bad. But that shouldn't matter too much. It's time to take this little pack out for a spin and see what it can do, if it's very effective. We also have a beautiful sunrise, I believe, here on Svartalfheim, so we'll see how this new pack will do. Yeah, let's see. There we go. A little battle cry. I don't think it does anything, but it looks cool, so that's fine. Let's see how well we can do all this. Yeah, that's alright. It's not the craziest speed. But yeah, this I think should be a lot safer to traverse the map on. I mean, I feel a little bit bigger than on a raptor. They're still pretty speedy, so definitely a good choice for this kind of stuff. I feel like that's what I've really been enjoying about Svartalfheim, of course, with no flyers, is that it forces you to play a little bit differently. I usually tend, for at least the start of ARK, to try and stay away from flyers for a little bit. But eventually, you'll get there, and that makes life so much easier. You kind of forget to play and test some of these land creatures, and now I'm forced into it. I'm having a lot of fun just going around on foot and seeing what we can do. Alright, I think we need some bigger foes, so we're gonna go up here and see if we can find anything with a little bit of teeth. Ooh, should we give it a go? I feel like we should. There we go. Come on, we can definitely do this. There we go. We did it. Terrorbird saddle and a bunch of those metals, I think, that we need for the boss fights. And a bunch of levels as well. So yeah, he's gonna look a little bit bloody now, but that's just because I've been leveling him. Let's check the rest as well. Okay, it definitely seems like we got the killing blow, because they definitely did not have that amount of levels. But that's a good start. We're getting strong now. I mean, this map, I will keep saying it, but this map is really pretty. Like, this looks amazing. And I know right now he's also working on a Greek map, which apparently is going to be 2 times the size of Ragnarok, and that just sounds like heaven to me. I will be building so much once that gets out here. Yeah, that's going to be great. Based on like Greek, it seems to have a lot of inspiration from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which wouldn't be too bad for ARK map, I suppose. That's a big world. Would be cool to see such a big world in ARK, and yeah, well, definitely give me plenty of places to build. I think we're gonna go in the redwoods. There's usually a lot of big, strong tames there. We can see if we can match them, but after that Berserk Raptor, I'm pretty confident, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we definitely should be able to do this. Alright, let's find some big stuff in here. Some big stuff that will actually fight back, hopefully. Let's just follow the road. Usually there's some stuff around here. It's still pretty dark, even though the sun has started to rise. Ooh, this is a Berserk Thyla. That might be a good challenge. Hard to see what's going on, but I think we're doing all right. There we go, we got it. There's an alpha Allosaurus here as well. So yeah, I am pretty low, but pretty low is still 9,000 health, so that's all right. We did get an Ascendant Allosaurus saddle. That is perfect. And a Mastercraft Giga saddle. But that Allosaurus saddle is quite literally perfect. Holy crap, my character leveled up 3 levels as well. That's a lot. Ooh, we got a shiny here. Gallimimus. What's all that? I mean, that ascended saddle for the Allosaurus on the first hunt with this pack. That seems like a sign from the gods that we have picked the right dino to go on adventures on. And that's good. That is exciting. I'm definitely going to be making that, because that will just mean that we're a lot safer going around on these creatures and not having to worry about too many things. I mean, that Berserk Thyla was definitely a worthy fight, but we still managed to get out of there unscathed. So that's good. Yeah, I've got a lot of faith now in these guys. Alright, what I do think I'm gonna do now, now we've proven ourselves in a fight, I think we're gonna slowly be heading back to the base, since we did take a lot of damage, of course. Even though we still have a lot of health left. We did take a lot of damage. And of course, I can also start working on making those Ascendant saddles for this pack, because that is definitely going to do very much for this hunting pack. I do not think we'll have many casualties if we have that quality saddle compared to what we have right now. That's going to do a lot of good to us. Alright, that was a pretty fun first ride with this pack. I'm definitely going to be working on getting that saddle, but that's definitely solved my little issue that I had where I didn't quite know what would be the right tame to go out on. And yeah, I think this was the right choice, because we've finally tamed an Allosaurus, because I don't think that I've ever done that before, which is always fun. It's an S-Dino as well, which I like, because that kind of fits with this map. And now that we've got the Ascendant saddle that we just found with fighting the Berserkers, yeah, these are good. And it's finally good also to just have to try and fight some Berserkers, because so far I've been avoiding them at all costs. So yeah, I'll be making more saddles for my pack so that they have the good saddles that we've just found. And then for the next episode, I definitely want to continue on the castle again. It was kind of nice taking a little break from it, but definitely we need to continue, because there's still much more work to be done.